Well, I got one sample so far from Shaggy. And I'm just waiting for the rest of them to poop so I can get their samples and take them to the vet and get them tested. Pete and Ginger will let me pet them. The rest of them, not so much. The one with the red collar is Dodge. He's the only intact male. Pretty soon we're gonna have babies. And when we do, I'm gonna have to start locking them up so the coyotes don't come and eat their babies, because they don't protect their babies like they should. I need to get more goat yards built. But right now I'm trying to get my dividends up so I have extra income coming in. But soon, the guy who lives behind us, who bought the property behind us, he does fencing. So soon I'm going to have him do the fencing across the front, and then I'm going to have him start working on me some more goat yards. Sheep and goat yards. Ginger. They say with sheep, you don't want to mess with the top of their head because it makes them rammy. So they say stick to the underside of their neck and chest to pet and scratch them. Especially the boys. Come here, Dodge. You gonna let me pet you? He says, nope. Freckles. Come here, Freckles. It's okay. She's the most sensitive one out of all of them. She gets her feelings hurt easily. And this one here is the alpha female. And there's Sally. I got something for Sally. Does that smell good? Yeah. Alright. Here comes all the babies. Now the goats just showed up. So now I gotta collect poop from them too. Still haven't got any from these guys except for Shaggy. Oh, hers is clumpy. I'm not getting that. I want pellets. I think somebody just pooped though over here. Let me see if it's fresh poop. Get back. Yeah, it looks fresh. Alright, I don't know whose this was, but it was somebody's. I just found a nice reishi growing right here on my road. I don't know what kind of tree this used to be, but there's some more reishis coming up. Paul's horny, but he can't do anything. It's funny. He was getting all lovey-dovey with Ramsey here. Now he's getting all lovey-dovey with Becky. But he ain't got no balls. He can't do anything. It's kind of funny. I guess they still get horny, though. Maybe they can still mate, but they can't reproduce. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm not a goat expert. I'm better at knowing how to do goats and handle goats and take care of goats than I used to be. But I'm not an expert. So I pretty much collected all the sheep poop to go get a fecal test. So now I'm spending time with the goats to get their fecal samples. And then I'll go get them tested. Bucky. This is the fun part, just watching everybody, waiting for everybody to poop so you can collect it. Bucky is a good buck. They beat the crap out of him when he first came here, all the females. And even Paul. They were always ramming the crap out of him. But they warmed up to him, and he turned out to be a good goat. You're a good goat. He don't try to ram me whenever I'm trimming the female's hooves or anything. He's just a really good goat. And he lets me trim his hooves pretty easily too. I'm behind on hoof trimming, but I about got my new corral done, so that's basically what I'm doing this week. I'm collecting poop, doing fecal tests, and then trimming hooves, and getting ready for our big shindig this next weekend. We pretty much won our legal battle with our land dispute, and so we're kind of throwing a party. It's a little early, a little premature, but it's pretty much in the bag. It's pretty much in the bag. So for those that don't know the story, we basically got scammed, but it backfired on them. So it worked out. We actually got a better deal than what we thought we was going to get in the first place. Only because we didn't back down, we didn't give up, we didn't cave in, and we didn't let them win. Good things come to those who stand their ground and fight. Most of the time. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's 50-50, but I guess you got a better chance of winning if you fight than if you run away. You know, I mean, yeah, you can run away and live to fight another day. I guess it depends on the battle. But we've been screwed over most of our lives by a bunch of different people. And it was about time we had a victory. I mean, we had a couple of victories along the way, but this was a big one for us. So, anyways, just watching and waiting for these guys to poop so I can take their poop to the vet and have it tested for worms or any other problems. But mostly we just test for worms. And then, yeah. They all seem pretty good, but it doesn't hurt to test them every once in a while. Well, I might not have to eat Limpy after all. She's doing a lot better now. I think her name is Rachel. I don't remember which one's got which names. I'm still following them around, waiting for them to poop so I can take their fecal to the vet and have it tested. I gotta keep following them because if they poop and I don't see them poop, then I can't collect it, or I don't know who I collect it from. Allergies. They were lounging in the old kitchen area, but I was like, you guys gotta get up and moving. I gotta collect poop. So I gotta keep them moving, keep them active so they'll push out the poop for me. But yeah, Limpy, I think her name is Rachel. She's doing better. That one. She doesn't look like she's limping anymore. If she is, it's hard to tell. So she might have healed up. Yeah, she's walking pretty good now. That was going to be Kimmy's pig, but she's not able to take it at this time, so. I can't go under the trees like they can. I mean, I guess I could if I wanted to walk on all fours. This is probably the most boring and time-consuming part of taking care of goats. And complicated, because it's like you got to follow them around and collect it. Make sure you watch every single one of them. And I put down in my phone who I collected from. So I know who I collected from. I got Paul's, I got Bucky's, I got Ramsey's, I got Tacos. But I think that's it. I need to get at least half the herd, samples from at least half the herd. Because basically I just go in and do a double blind test. If I'm concerned about a specific goat, then I'll test a specific goat. But all of them seem to be okay as far as that is concerned. But I still want to test them to be sure. Hopefully this doesn't take me all day. It's already taken me three hours. Oh, somebody's pooping. Darlene. All right, I'm gonna go get that. Okay, yeah, Limpy is Rachel. That one is Ruth Ann. And the other little one with the purple collar is Rose. Rose and Ruth Ann look a lot alike. Rose is just younger. Rachel, Ruth Ann, and Rose. Those are our new girls this year. And all the boys, we're going to take them to the butcher come February. The ones with the green collars. DJ lost his collar, but we're not eating him. He's a pet weather. He's a Pockham. Pet organic composting machine. None of these guys have pooped for me yet. I'm still trying to get them all to poop so I can go get their poop tested, make sure they ain't got no worms. There's other ways to tell too. You can check their eyes, you can check their gums. But the best way to do it is to collect their poop, put it under a microscope, and see what they got. And it doesn't cost very much to do it, just $10 per test. So if I do my double-blind test, I'm just collecting samples then from all of them, then they'll just do however many tests for how much poop I have, you know, however much they need for each test. You know, that's how many tests they'll do. And in that way, I get a good idea of what the whole herd looks like. But if I'm worried about a specific one, then I'll collect theirs separately and have it tested separately. But everybody seems to be fine. This is just a CYOA test. Just a preventative.